Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Bridgeburner412 as we're making our way through Middle-earth. Thanks for tuning in. We just got our crafting squared away here in the crafting hall. So we'll be able to do our crafting and such to work our way up as an armorer. More about that in future episodes. But for now, we're going to head back into town here. And we're going to pick up a bunch of quests. On our way back, thanks for tuning in. It's wonderful to have you along on our adventure.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but
We gotta find the hanging tree. Gotta find the hanging tree. You bet. What's this guy's story?
stay and hear me out.
Oh, these are crafting quests. I don't think we have to do these. These are more to teach you about how to do your crafting, but I already know how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to filter this, which means it won't show up on this character anymore. So all of those crafting quests we're not going to necessarily worry about doing. I don't know if we have to do them. I don't think we have to do them. But we need to talk to some people. Let me get my... yeah, we're not going to worry about that one. Message Taylor Green, the lumber mill. Put that. Oh, we're full up here. Let's go ahead and take this one off. We'll put this one on. It might be time for us to collect an experienced disabler because we're going to start out leveling our stuff. And what we'll use as our guide is pretty much the epic line. And then we can go back and do these at level instead of over leveling past everything. So I'm going to go ahead and open up at this time the store, the LotRO store, and pick up an XP disabler. And that usually I'll just type in, let's see, XP. It's the stone of the tortoise that we want, and you can see you can buy all kinds of different what's the word I want? Buffs for crafting and such. So this is XP. I have to type in experience. And most of these are to go faster. So we don't want that. We want the thing that disables experience. There we go. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And this is a pocket item. Unfortunately, it will get rid of our 5% out of combat run speed buff. So we have our halted experience. And we'll be using that a lot. So it's something we're just going to have to make peace with. Okay, so we got the prologue. Talk to Elizabeth Honeymead. So let's set that as our quest guide focus. And is she inside? She might be inside. Prior to the Combe and Wattle Inn in Combe, south of Archet. This is training hall, so I wonder if we have to go over here. All right, let's jump in and see where Elizabeth is. Here's Elizabeth. Prologue.
Hello there.
Toradan. Toradan's in here somewhere. I think he's up these stairs. If I remember, although I'm not seeing a ring. I could have sworn he was in here up the stairs. Yeah, through the door here. Maybe this leads to the training hall. There's Toradan. All right, Toradan.
What do you need?
Hero of Archet, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Well, here's another ranger that we're going to be talking to.
Would you do something for me?
Thank you for your aid. There's some Nazgul of Mordor that has driven him away from the Shire. They pursued us eastward and slew many of us. It's my goal to join Amdir. Yeah, good luck doing that now. But I've heard a rumor of his fate in Archet. They say he was stabbed with a Morgul knife and led off by some evil men. Ones who sent the Blackwald's aid. We've seen a couple Blackwalds in our travels. There are few left now with power over such wounds, and those that I know of dwell some distance from here. We must find Amdir quickly if we are to save him. He's being held most likely by the Blackwald somewhere in the Chetwood. We must find a way to enter their lair and free him. So we got to talk to Constable Underhill. He may be of help. Okay. That is easily done. Never looked in this room. There's nothing here. All right, let's go ahead and sell some of our stuff that we've been carrying around. We don't need the rough furs. We're going to keep the candle because it's a scholar item. None of these stuffs is upgrades. We're going to keep our novices marked just in case. This doesn't get us anything. Doesn't get us anything. Doesn't get us anything. Keep our rust dyes. Outfitting yourself and others. Yeah, I don't think we need to do this quest. I guess we'll keep that just in case. Woven cloak, no good. This we're not going to really need. Power isn't an issue for us too much. Keep the Athelas though. It's going to be turned in for tasks. So eventually we're going to be wanting to do tasks. That'll help our rep. So we might as well go ahead and save the stuff for the tasks. This is just to be sold. Here are our mushrooms that we've been using. Yeah, we might as well save those. Garbage. Garbage. This could be turned in for tasks as well. Here's our pile of scraps. And we definitely want to keep these hides. Okay, we're going to sell everything else. Boom, always repair, nothing to repair. Nothing here that we need to buy, so we're good. That should have opened up some bag space for us. So let's go ahead and set all that stuff down. All right, out the door we go. Constable Underhill is going to be right up here.
Oh, good day.
So we'll read a little bit of the, when we're on the epic line, we got to follow the story. So there's a Blackwold agent in town. Yeah, the Blackwalds are about. We've seen a couple of them. The Chetwood seems to be the place where we're going. So we're going there. So off to see about what's going on over in this direction. Oh, it keeps the ring, even though we filtered out the quest. I think it's because I have some sort of setting that's keeping the ring showing up there. That's all right. We won't be filtering too many quests. Here's Constable Wren.
Greetings.
So we'll pick up his quest, collect the fishing pole. Yes. Connecting ties.
What can I do for you?
Oval Woodwright for sure. Okay, so here you'll see a copper deposit. Now, if you have your tool, your mining pick slotted, that's what you use to collect the ore. If you click on this, watching our screen up here, click on this, it will show you on your radar where the deposits are. It does not show up on your map. It's not going to show you here, but it'll show on your radar. So when you're running around collecting stuff, that's what you want to do. So basically, once you have, I've slotted the tool. This is the tool slot. And once you get tools for each of the the things, you don't have to swap them. You'll be able to have tools and just put one set of tools there. But here you'll notice that there's a hammer, and then there's a, I was going to say thread, but it looked like probably just needle and thread stuff for doing tailor stuff. So you'll swap them based on whatever craft you're working on at the moment. So since we're collecting ore, we have that slotted. So you just have to right click on the node and you can do it from horseback, which is great. That did not used to be the case. You'll notice with the piece of junk tools that we have, it takes quite a while. And they're not the greatest tools in the world. That's okay. And then it disappears. And then in our bag, we will have chunks of copper ore, which we'll then be able to prospect or smelt into ingots that we'll then be able to craft with. And all of those come with their own little crafting skills and things. Trees that you have to work your way up. All right, so here's Taylor Green. We're going to go ahead and
How can I be of service?
finish that quest and give him...
Would you do something for me?
We'll get some legs. That'll be quite an upgrade. So we're going to kill some wolves. Oscar Burrows
Stay and have some tea.
wants us to talk to Filbert Burrows, so we'll do that. Wherever he is. Who's up here? Old Bauman. He's up here. He wants us to collect the chain.
Will you help me?
Go ahead and do that. For him. I thought there was another quest to grab over here. Perhaps I'm misremembering. You can see already there's more copper deposits. If you're a forester, you collect branches. So those are the primary things that you collect out in the world, unless you are a scholar, and then you collect some other things. Okay. Got quite a few quests. Better start figuring out which ones to do here. We'll just use our map to guide us. So there is one right in front of us. Do we have to kill spiders? I think her thing is in here somewhere. Something's in here that drops from a spider. Oh, we still need to buy some potions. I have a lot of potions on my other characters. Maybe I'll just send them over. Not sure what that ring is. Bosco's uncle. Oh, he's up there. Okay. So you can see by moving out of Archit, we've expanded the map quite a bit. Archit was small. I think every character now gets a skill to remove debuffs.
What do you need?
All right, we gotta collect this guy's handkerchief. These hobbits out here in Chetwood, they're not doing really a good job of taking care of their business. Losing all their stuff. Okay. What's in the red? Den of wolves. Okay, so we gotta get some wolves. So let's set that as our quest guide focus. I'm pretty sure we gotta go up and kill like a big baddie at some point. Is a den with 1,000 wolves up here. I'm trying to... Here we go. One. Probably collect a couple of these guys. I got crippled by that wolf attack. Don't like that business. Let's see where did we get any points that I didn't spend? No. Here's a corpse over there. Let's go get it. Corpses have valuables and items in them, so they're always good to loot. And even though we're not getting XP for these kills, we are getting deeds done. So the use of all those skills will click us along on the deeds. Okay, so we got to go back to him eventually. Where's Posco's uncle? He's way back there. So since we've completed this one, let's go ahead and take this one off of our deal. And we'll add one of the other ones that we need to do to have it show up on our map. And typically it will select the quest that's closest to you. Just an FYI. And there's all these wolves here, and I don't think there's a wolf. I don't think there's a wolf slayer deed. Yeah, I just got the spider one. The adventurer one. So I should just run past all these dudes. I mean, that'll happen. Let's make a trail. Into the Chatwood. Find a nice little hideout up here, looks like. All right, now it is possible. I have died here before, so it is very possible to do it. To die here, so you want to clear these guys first. As always, the archers go first. Let's go down. Okay, I got the fishing pole. Might as well get this poacher while we're at it. We're going to have to talk to that guy. In order to activate the quest, that person just... Arwenny just talked to... So we're going to have to wait for that person to spawn again. But I think there's more stuff up here that we can get. Let's just dive in here. We're a champ. Dive in here like a champ. Come on, look out. Just die. Just die already. Got the letter. Meanwhile, this person has respawned. Covale Woodwright. Let's go ahead and hit our, our fervor skill here. Slap your fist at me. Just slap your fist at me. Might as well get ready because it's going to hurt. Boom. I cannot believe I've died here. It was many, many a day ago. All right, brigand slayers. So we'll want to slay some brigands. So we'll make some moves towards that, definitely. All right, where are we now here? What's the purple one? Blackwold valuables. How far are we? We're not too far. forest at the night time. Bad dog. Oh, I remember this. I think if I run away from her, she's going to shoot me with a bow. She didn't. Try to make a run for it. Hey. This is the guy we want, the supervisor. I want to talk to the manager. I found a receipt. You're better than I thought. Get that right. Okay, so we tick off this one, this one, this one. Posco's uncle, a couple unpaid debts taken care of here. Still gotta find the hanging tree. We might not worry about that one. Where do we have to go here? We still got a guy way over there. We might as well take care of this one first. So yeah, unpaid debts. Hi, get on your horse. I think that lockbox is what I need. Got some people sitting around here. So I use one of these. I never use them, and then I end up having them forever. And it's like, oh, why didn't I use them? All right, let's just go in here and start the ruckus. Nice. Hi. Sit over there and shoot me. Champ. That's what a champ does. Okay, got the lockbox. Lockbox. And now, let's see. Take that one off. Probably shouldn't be taking all these off my bar, but I gotta get that. Why is it giving me on my map? It's giving me two things to do. Oh. There's only one thing to do. There's only one thing to do, my friends. It is get the handkerchief. So let's do that. So yeah, so there's like, what are we doing? 6 or 7 quests here. And that would pretty much just put us all the way up. And we'd end up being over leveled, which isn't fun, you know, when you come in and you don't even really have to fight anything. I mean, the game's easy enough as it is without making it just absurd. Plus, we need to kill these brigands anyway for the deeds and the virtues and such. So this shattered pitcher here, this is if you were a scholar. That would be your resource materials that you would get. Hi. What are you guys doing here? Shoot me with a bow? How dare you? Seemed like a little bit of skill lag there. Cooking stuff. Allspice. Now conked. I got conk-a-lonked. That ain't right. All right, got the handkerchief. I think that's all of the quests, right? Bosco's uncle. We got to bring that to him. Reconnecting ties, unpaid debts. All right, we'll just click on these, and that'll take us back to where we turn in a bunch of the quests. So out we go. These Blackwelds think they're going to run this place. They got another thing coming. Kuradred of Rohan has arrived. He's going to make his presence felt. After this session, I'm going to go ahead and knock out the Brigand's Deed and the Spider Deed and start working on those virtues. So I'll do that off camera, but I'll come over there where we just were through here and kill the Brigands. And then the spiders, I'll probably go back into Archit and kill the spiders over there. Although there are quite a lot of spiders here, but I'm not sure if they'll spawn quickly enough. I'm not sure there's enough here that'll spawn quickly enough. Where in that little cave, there's plenty. Alright, so we're going to turn in some stuff.
Greetings.
Some nice wolf pelt leg guards. And I always put them on as soon as I get them, otherwise I forget. Can't tell you how many times I've forgotten to put on the armor that I've gotten. Eventually we'll want to wear armor that we craft for ourselves. Alright, so we're going to get some agility food again, and then we'll get some vitality and might. This is the might. What? Oh, I got to select it. There we go. So let's go ahead and we'll put that here. We probably should have just sold those mushrooms. Where are they in my bag? That's what we're going to do, friends. Ba-da-ba-da. Why don't I see the mushrooms? Oh, here they are. Let's get rid of them. Yep, get rid of those. This is some in combat regen food, so we'll put that there for now. The pork sausages, we're not going to ever use those, so let's get rid of those. Why waste bag space? I thought I got a recipe as well at one point along the line, and I did not open it. Let's see, where was that? Here it was. So you'll get scroll cases along your journeys. So this will teach us how to make heavy cloth armor. That's a light armor recipe. But we'll learn it. Why not? Okay. And where was Filbert? Where was Filbert? Was he back here? Someone was back here. There he is. Filbert, here you go. Hello. Posco Burrows. That's a great name. It's a good hobbit name, Posco Burrows.
A lovely day, isn't it?
We'll go with Athalas because power is not an issue. Pretty much health isn't an issue either, at least not yet. And we'll head over the bridge to talk to the constable up here. We never found the hanging tree, but, you know, not too concerned. Sometimes people have to do their own work, you know what I mean? So we'll turn in Constable Wren here.
What do you need?
Where is she? She's in there. All right, coming back in. Where are we? We're at Fordon. Riding into Combe in the Fordon.
What can I do for you?
All right, is this any good? Not really. You don't want to lose our run speed buff. I think we have to activate that again, actually, once we get off our horse. Rurik Fennel in Combe. Okay, we'll talk to him.
What can I do for you?
Debts. We want, let's see, we don't need agility, so we'll get the vitality earring.
Stay a moment.
We have no earrings on yet, so let's go ahead and put that on. Oh, here's one. Vitality, tactical mastery rating. Oh, minimum level 10, so we can't even wear that one yet. All right, we'll accept this quest for the Blackwolds for more treasure. That's that one again. And Maida Woodwhite.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Finish that. We have plenty of Athelos. And Gale Catchpole here.
How can I be of service?
Get some gloves. Those are a lot better. So let's finish that one now and put on the gloves. That's nice. Let me see. Okay, so that is the epic quest line continuing. I think it's over here. Oh, Rurik Fennel.
Oh,
Rurik
dear.
Fennel. Talk to Constable Sageford. Okay. Oh, this is for that horse quest. So, you know what? Instead of having stuff like that on my bar, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to cancel this quest, and I'm going to cancel this quest, so they don't show up anymore for us. Okay, so that was a very productive episode. We got a lot of stuff done. Got our first quests into Combe here. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in our next episode of Lord of the Rings Online. I'm having a blast doing this. I hope you're enjoying it as well. See you next time.